Hi everybody, my name is Sam. I am a peer leader at the CMHA. Today we're going to be focusing on a new series of sessions under the title called Coping with Stress. So this is going to be about 6 sessions focusing on different types of stress, how to cope with stress, things like that. So I'm just going to quickly run through and show you guys kind of the overview of the sessions, some goals that we're going to touch on, and ways that you can reach me. So for our overview of the session, there's going to be 6 videos under the title called Coping with Stress. So there's going to be 1 topic per video, and the topics are understanding stress, triggers, and contributing factors, recognizing symptoms and their daily impact, how to manage symptoms, people most vulnerable to stress, stress by age group, and finally, healthy ways to reduce or manage stress. So these are the sessions that we're going to be working through in the order that they are shown. There's 6 of them here. So every week we're going to be posting a new session every week or so, just following this pattern here. So each session is going to kind of focus on a little section of the overall view of coping with stress. So some of the goals that we're going to touch on, so our first goal here is to understand stress better as a whole. And as we work through the series of videos, I am hoping that at the end we are going to have a better understanding of stress, which leads us into our next goal of understanding how stress affects you. By knowing how stress affects you, you can understand how to better cope and manage it, which leads into our next goal, which is to learn coping techniques to better handle stress. So when you're learning these coping techniques to better handle your stress, when you find out how stress affects you and you know the series of symptoms that you have, you can then pick which coping techniques works best for you and for your side effects. And our main goal with this series of videos is to just be confident in your ability to maintain wellness. Overall, that's what we want. As we work through these sessions, you know, we work through these sessions to gain that understanding and to understand how it affects you. And we work towards wellness through these sessions. And I'm hoping that by the end of these sessions, you will have enough understanding of how stress affects you and coping techniques to apply to your life that you'll have a sense of wellness. And our last session is really going to focus on how to maintain that wellness in the future. So this is a quote here from Robin Williams, who played Sean Maguire in the movie Good Will Hunting. So in the film, he says that you'll have bad times, but it'll always wake you up to the good stuff you weren't paying attention to. And I think that that's very important, and I believe what that's trying to say is that if we don't have bad times once in a while, we won't be able to recognize the good times that we have because there's nothing really there to compare it to. And I feel as though that this is very important during the time that we are living through right now with this pandemic and being locked up inside, self-isolating, practicing social distancing. A lot of us are going to have some bad times right now. A lot of us may feel like we are having bad times all the time right now. But one of the things that I have recognized that a lot of people are saying is that because of these bad times, they're starting to appreciate some of the things that they didn't really realize that they did appreciate. And you know, that could be something as simple as, you know, hey, I know it really sucks that I am stuck inside right now, but I am thankful for maybe my health, or I'm thankful that, you know, it really sucks that my kids are out of school, but I'm also very thankful that they are home safe with me, and I'm thankful that we were able to spend some time last night to do a puzzle. It's different for everybody, but everybody does have something in their life that they can be thankful for. And it is definitely very tough to recognize the things that you could be grateful for when you're having bad times. But without the bad times, we can't recognize them. So they do go hand in hand. And the thing is that the important thing to remember, bad times are okay to have. They are completely normal. They're completely natural. And we're going to work through how to turn some of those bad times that could be caused by some of the stress in your life, and we're going to try to limit those, if not remove some of those really bad days because of the symptoms of stress or poorly managing that stress. So some things to remember. When videos and sessions are uploaded, I will be monitoring the comments for about 1 to 2 hours afterwards to reply to any questions or discussion. So please feel free to comment. So if you have any questions, go ahead, put them down in the comment. Like I said, I'm going to be there for about 1 to 2 hours just to be answering and having some discussion with some of you guys. So definitely, if you have any questions or you have anything that you just want to share, go ahead, give it a post in the comments, and definitely can have some discussion with you. Another thing to remember is that a lot of people in our community and in this Facebook group have ideas and different ways to cope with stress that you may not even thought of before. Which leads me to my next point, is that I would like to challenge all of you who are watching this video to share even just one simple way that you cope with daily stress, and just share that in the comments below. By doing that, you may have somebody look at your comment and go, you know, I didn't know that I could do that, or hey, I haven't tried that before. Maybe I will try that. And I feel like as a community in this Facebook group, we definitely can help each other by sharing these ideas, and you know, not all of them are going to work, but it's definitely better to have a couple of these coping techniques in your toolbox to be able to try, especially right now. We all need a lot of support, and I think that this is a really great way to have some discussion, meet some new people, and work towards wellness together. So one of the ways that you can reach me by is my email. So my email is samanthaboland@cmhaoxford.on.ca. I will be linking my email and my extension in the description above. So another way that you can reach me is by the comments. So like I said, I'm going to be monitoring the videos for about an hour or two after a video is posted. So please, please, please get active in those comments. My name is Samantha, so if you want to direct a comment at me, please do. The other way that you can reach me, if you're not comfortable asking a question in the comments, because the comments are public to the group, so if you don't feel comfortable with that, you can definitely call my extension at 519-539-8317 at extension 262. So I will be linking that extension number up in the description as well. So this number, just to mention here, is that when you call this number, it's going to go directly to voicemail, but please, I encourage you, leave me a message and I will return your call, probably within a day or two. So one thing I would like to add on here is that I am only available during my regular work hours, which are 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So with saying that, I cannot guarantee an immediate response. So like I said, some responses may take a day or two. So if you give me a call on a Sunday when I'm not working, you leave a message, I unfortunately can't guarantee to call you back right away. The earliest that I'm probably going to get that is Monday at 10 a.m. And I may not be able to reply right away, so please don't take it personally if you don't get an immediate response. It just may take a day or two for me to return your call or to answer a question in the comments, but definitely keep in mind that I will get back to you. If you do have an immediate need, or you're calling on that Sunday and you realize, you know, okay, well, Sam's not available, peer team's not available, and I really need to talk to somebody right now, we do have a reach out line. I encourage you to call this if you find yourself in a situation like that. You can call the reach out line. It is a 24/7 line, which it means it's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at 1-866-933-2023, and that's for any immediate needs. So if you feel like you need to talk to somebody right now and you can't get a hold of one of us on the peer team, please give Reach Out a call. They're wonderful people. They will definitely be able to give you a hand. And finally, if there are any emergencies, please just dial 911. The reach out line is not for emergencies, it's for those immediate needs of talking and things like that. It is a crisis line, but if there is a full-fledged emergency, please hang up that line and dial 911. So with that though, definitely reach out to the peer team, reach out to me if you have any questions about the group, or maybe you have a really good idea of a coping technique that you want to share with everybody, but you may not be comfortable commenting it. Just let me know, and I may be able to incorporate that into one of my next sessions. So the next session that is coming up is going to be focused on mainly understanding stress and recognizing kind of where you can see stress in everyday life and who it affects, and in what scenarios stress can come up in. So that's going to be our focus for the next video. But I do just want to make a point here and say that, you know, right now it's very tough for a lot of people. It's tough for myself, it's tough for people in my family, it's tough for my neighbors, and it's something that we all have to try to get through together with this pandemic and practicing our social distancing. We can definitely have feelings of loneliness, depression, anxiety, and a lot of those things can definitely contribute to stress. So as we go through these, if you feel at all like you need to communicate with somebody or to talk to somebody, please reach out. That's what we're here for. We're here to make you feel better and you know, to keep working towards that wellness, and to just let you know that you are not alone. If you are feeling sad or down, if you're feeling anxious or scared, if you're feeling stressed, you are not alone. I myself have had all of these feelings at least once throughout the start of this pandemic up until now, and I can guarantee that I will feel them again. It is 100% normal. It is definitely okay, and if you are somebody who is watching this video right now and you feel any of these things, if you feel the same way, please just know that you are not alone and that we are here for you at the CMHA and at our reach out line. So please, if you're feeling that way, contact one of us. I will definitely link our peer team email as well in case you need any further support and you would like to connect with somebody on our team. I will be linking that email as well. So like I said, for our next video session, probably next week or so, I don't have an exact date, but keep an eye on our page, keep checking back, logging in and taking a look just to see if we've uploaded a new video, and definitely stay tuned. So my name is Sam, once again, peer leader at the CMHA. If you have any questions, concerns, anything like that, please reach me, reach out to me, and thank you very much for tuning in to our introductory session here, and I hope to see you, all of you guys, for our next video session. Thank you very much.